Hi, welcome to Excel Magic. This is my first video on the channel, and in this video I'm going to explain about two very dynamic and most useful functions of Excel, that is Vlookup and Hlookup. Both are almost similar functions. These functions are extremely useful, especially for working on periodic MIS wherein we always have need to copy some data from previous sheets. So let's understand VLOOKUP. So here's how the VLOOKUP syntax looks like. Is equal to VLOOKUP what we want to look up, comma, table with first column having what we want to look up, comma, the column number in the second in the range containing the value to return, comma, 0 or false if you want the exact match, or 1 or 2 if you want an approximate match. So let's understand this with a practical. I've kept this table ready. So this table contains sales and collection figures of executives in the month of April, and this table contains the same thing for the month of May. And now I want to know their sales and collection figures, or I want to tabulate in the same sheet for the month of April also here, which was the previous month. So as we can see, these names are in the same order, so simply copy and paste will not work. So we have to use a VLOOKUP function in such scenarios. So how do we use it? Is equal to VLOOKUP cell address of RAM, comma, array or table address, comma, we have to put the column number. So here the sales is in the column number 2, so we will put 2, comma, false, or we also can put 0 because we want an exact match, right? We also need to be questioned that this array address should be fixed by putting zeros, dollars. Now this table is freezed, enter. So this is giving sale figure of RAM for the month of April, which is matching, right? So for getting other executives figures, we just need to drag it down. So the Satish and Ashok are showing NA because both these sales executives were not there in the previous month. Similarly, for collections is equal to VLOOKUP bracket starts cell address of RAM, again the same table. Now we have to put the column 3 because collection is in the column 3, 0, bracket close. Again we have to freeze these array by putting dollar sign like this. So again we have to drag this down. So here is how this VLOOKUP functions works. Similarly, for HLOOKUP functions, when the table is in the horizontal form instead of column form, like I've kept this table ready for HLOOKUP functions, so the same names are there for ease of understanding. I have just transposed the data here. So names instead of appearing in the column are appearing in the row, and this is the May data. And now same thing, we want to have this data for the month of April. So instead of VLOOKUP, here we will use HLOOKUP function is equal to HLOOKUP bracket starts name of the executive, then the table, and the first row of the table should start with the names what we are looking up. Sale is in the second row, so we'll put 2 and again 0 because we need a exact match. Again we need to be questioned that this table should be freezed by putting dollar sign like this. And now we can simply drag this horizontally to get sales figures of other executives. Again Satish and Ashok, it is showing NA because those executives were not there in the previous month. For collection, again HLOOKUP bracket starts name of the sales executive, you have to put is equal to sign, So name of the executive, table address. Now collection is in the row number 3, so we have to put 3 0. We have to freeze the table by putting dollar sign. K4 should become $K $4. Enter. Again, drag this horizontally to get other executives data. So I hope this video should make you understand how we have to use Vlookup and Hlookup functions. If you have liked this, please like and subscribe and be the first to know about my other videos. Thank you.